With Breezy's electronic documents, extending offers and collecting signatures is as easy as sending an email. But there's a lot going on behind the scenes. Let's take a look at the templates and tools that make it all happen. With offer templates and approval flows, you can send and track offer status right inside Breezy. You can automatically customize your company's offer letter with candidate, position, and signer info, and even include an approval flow if you need one. Before we talk about offer letters and templates, let's take a look at those approval flows. With these, you can require approval from an admin or a list of specific people before sending an offer to a candidate. Approval flows aren't required, but if you decide to use them, you can set up as many different flows as you need and choose one for each offer template you create. You'll need admin permissions or a custom role with the right permission to create and edit approval flows. To get started, click the gear icon and head to Recruiting Preferences, then Approvals. Click the toggle to require approval, then click the Add button to create a new approval flow. Enter a name for the flow and decide if you want any admin to be able to approve an offer or if you'd like the request to go through a list of reviewers. To create a list or chain of approvers, type a name in the box and click the plus under their name. Continue till you've added everyone you need, then click and drag the names if you need to change the order of approvers. Click Save Changes when you're done. When we get to offer templates in a few minutes, you'll see how to add an approval flow to an offer letter. The offer letter will be sent to each person on the list in order before it goes to the candidate for their signature. To create an offer document in Breezy, you'll need to customize your company's offer letter with variables. These variables are placeholders for the offer-specific details that will populate when you send an offer to a candidate. Just add variables in this format wherever you'll need custom data in your letter. Breezy will pick up certain variables and automatically fill in the blanks: company name, position title, the candidate's name, and the sender's name. You can add anything you like, though. Just add a variable in the right format, and when you initiate an offer in Breezy, you'll be prompted to fill in the information that should be included in that specific letter. Here's a few common examples. When you're finished, save your letter in docx format. You'll upload the document when you create the offer template in Breezy. The offer template is where we create an email message to send with an offer, upload the custom offer document, and assign an approval flow if you've decided to require one. Head back to the gear icon, hover over Templates, and click eDocuments. Click the button to create a new template, then enter a name for the template and choose Offer Letter for the type. Drag or click to choose the docx file you'll use for the offer letter. The variables you included will be shown here. Then choose an approval flow if one's required, and start adding signers. This is different from your list of approvers. Approvers are the people who need to approve the offer terms before it's sent to the candidate. Signers are the people who need to actually sign the document. The candidate's included by default, but you can add others if needed. Click Add Signer and enter the role of each signer that's required. The name or email address of the actual person will be added when the offer is sent. You can click and drag to reorder the signers if you need to. Next, change the expiration time frame if you'd like. The default is 7 days. And decide if you'd like to move the candidate to a new stage when the offer signatures are completed. Now click Save and Configure and your offer document will open in an eSignature window. This is where you can add fields the signers need to complete. Start by choosing a signer from the drop-down, then click a field for them to complete. There's more than just signatures to choose from. Once you've dropped a field in the document, you can click and drag to move it to the right spot. Repeat the process for all signers on the drop-down and click Save Template. Now we're on to the last step, the email message that we'll send with the offer. Customize the subject line and message as needed. You can use variables here too, just like in other Breezy message templates. Click Save Template and that's it. You're ready to send offer letters. When you're ready to send an offer, you can head to the candidate's profile. Offers can't be sent in bulk or with stage actions. You'll need to open the profile from the pipeline or your dashboard, wherever you're working. And you'll need hiring manager access to send an offer. Open the More menu at the top of the profile and choose Send Offer. Choose the correct offer template from the list and you'll see the variables included in the template. You can edit the fields that have been filled automatically and add info for the blank ones. All the variable fields are required. Click Generate and you'll see the email message that will be sent with the offer. You'll need to add names or email addresses for any extra signer roles that are assigned in the template. You can edit the subject line or message if you like, then click Continue to check over the offer document and send when you're ready. If your offer requires approval, you'll be prompted to request approval when you generate the offer. You can add a message or an attachment for approvers at this point. Once you've sent the offer, the candidate will receive an email with a link to sign the offer document. The document will be sent to all the signers on the list in order, and the email will show in the candidate's message history. You can track progress of approvals and signatures in the Documents tab of the candidate's profile. That's also where you'll find the final document after all signatures are complete. eSignature templates are created just like offer templates in Breezy, but use a PDF file to collect signatures. You don't need to do anything to prepare your signature document before uploading it to Breezy. We'll add signature fields after it's added to the template. Click the gear icon in the left sidebar, point to Templates, then eDocuments. Click the button to add a new template, enter a name for the template, and choose Signature for the type. Drag or click to add your document and find the PDF you'll be using. Then click Add Signer if you need to add signers other than the candidate. They're included by default. Enter a role for the signer like Human Resources or Legal. The actual names of the signers will be added when the document is sent to the candidate. Add as many as you need and click and drag if you need to change the order of the signers. Update the expiration time frame if you need to. The default is 7 days. And decide if you'd like to move the candidate to a different stage after the signing process is complete. When you're finished, click Save and Configure to customize the eSignature document. Choose a signer from the drop-down, click a field for them to complete, then drag to move the field where you need it. Repeat the process for all signers and click Save Template. Just customize the email message that will go out with the document, save the template, and you're all set. You can send a signature request just like a standalone candidate email. Open the candidate's profile and click the Email SMS tab. Click Compose Email, then the Insert drop-down. Click eDocs Templates and find the right signature template on the list. The templated email message will show up, with your signature document as an attachment. Add signer names or email addresses if required, and click Request eSignature when you're done. Check over the signature document and click Continue to send when you're ready. The candidate will get an email with a link to sign your document. The document will be forwarded to any other signers in order. You can check the status of the process and find the completed document on the Documents tab of the candidate's profile. Learn more at help.breezy.hr.